Hi everyone, it's Terry here, and in this video I want to talk about why I personally reinvest every dividend into my ISA so that it's building long-term wealth just one step at a time. Uh, all these videos I would like to just say are my personal journey only, so they're not financial advice, and if you're interested in investing then obviously I would recommend you to seek a professional financial advisor. So my first dividend felt small, but to me it meant a lot, and it really did because I just started this ISA the end of February 2026, and as I record this, it's the 22nd of May 2026. So very recently, and I didn't invest a lot, just a few £100, probably about £500, and I've already had several um, dividends, £1-ish, getting just up to £2, and my biggest just over £5 now. But I set out with the intention of reinvesting every dividend to obviously use the compounding effect, which I always call the magical compounding effect, to build gradually over time, because each dividend then in turn gets dividends. Um, so yeah, it proved my investments were starting to work, seeing the dividends, and it was exciting to see them. And this is all about really what I want to portray in these videos. That it's not just about investing money, putting some money to one side and then forgetting it. It's to generate some excitement, so that I'm certainly excited. So we hope I'll portray this excitement, and you, if you do decide to invest, you'll be excited as well. And it's more interesting then. It gives us something, personally I like to look at every day to see how it's growing, and it is growing slowly at the beginning, but it does grow, and it grows quicker and quicker. So yeah, these dividends motivated me to keep building, and they always will. It's just the fun aspect of doing this ISA investment. And yeah, certainly I want to work my money to work harder over time. So I want to reinvest, because for me that means buying more shares automatically. So I've set up a direct debit. So every month I buy some shares automatically. I might also add some extra funds if they're available during the month anyway, but I've got this direct debit, so some are added every month regardless. And this is increasing the future dividend payments, because obviously every little bit of investment means more dividends, which in turn means they get more dividends, and it's just a snowballing effect, growing the ISA, steadily and daily, little by little, one small step at a time. And long-term compounding, the snowball effect, this magical compounding effect. This is what really starts off slow, and then the curve goes up, and it's just so exciting. That's what I get the excitement every day, by watching things happen and thinking of what is going to happen. So small amounts can grow over time. This is definitely something I want to put over. So if you think, well, I'll put off starting investing, particularly an ISA, because it's tax efficient. If you thought I'd put it off, well, you can start. I'm not even sure whether it's about £1 you can start with, but you certainly can start with about £10, which I think most people within reason should be able to afford. And if you can do that then regularly per month, that's a great start. So every little bit counts. And again, dividends, when they get dividends, let them automatically reinvest. So you're building, and it gradually you'll be excited as you see it growing. And yeah, it's just a matter of then uh, just repeating, rinse and repeat, as I say. Just let it keep building this snowball and building over and over at a time. And this is where your patience really matters. You've just got to be prepared to let these things happen, and they will happen if you give them time. So, as I've said before, I'm not trying to get rich. I'm really not. It would be very nice to be rich overnight, of course, but it's unlikely to happen. So, I'm not trying to get rich quickly. What I'm really focusing on, which is a tried and tested plan for everyone, is patience, consistency, regular investing, reinvesting the dividends, and then just letting the snowball effect work with this magical compounding, and steady growth will happen over the coming days, weeks, months, and years. So lower prices can actually help long-term investors. Exactly. This is what I say. Never be worried about the market if it goes down, because all that does is give you an opportunity to buy even more for the same amount of money. So actually, within reason, it's something you can sort of actually get excited about, because you can think, great, I can take advantage of the low stock market prices now, buy more, and then gain as the stock market gets back and starts growing again, which it will. So yeah, reinvesting dividends, buy more shares. Monthly contributions go further, of course they do, and the long-term investing rewards in patience, which yes, it always will do. Consistency and patience, sort of the bywords, the words, the strategy of investing, and this is where this global compounding comes into play. So I want my ISA to keep growing year after year. It actually is harder for it not to grow year after year. So if you keep putting regular amounts in, you keep reinvesting your dividends, yeah, stock markets will come down as well as go up, but it's pretty much going to keep growing year after year, and it will do. So that's why I've built my actual portfolio around those three main ETF investments, and then some additional shares. Actually, I added some, just a small investment today, just a few BP shares, which I'll no doubt do a video on separately about those. But I've got the three main ETFs, and then like a selection of what I think are good solid additional shares, stocks and shares separately, and all of them dividend automatically reinvested. So yeah, I believe these are securing long-term financial security, and yeah, I with excitement look forward to every day, week, month, year to come, because I know I can watch this, and every day is exciting. I know it's building his financial future. So my final thoughts: small dividends today. Yeah, small dividends today will be big dividends in the future. Remember that. Regular investing, patience, consistency. Keep reinvesting the small dividends, and as the days go by, the small dividends will become larger and larger and larger, and one day bigger dividends. And that's all there is really to it. There's no magic formula. All you've got to have is consistency, patience, and reinvesting your dividends, and then just be excited and enjoy the journey, and watch how your investments will grow. And as it puts there, every dividend matters, every reinvestment matters, and every contribution matters. Small steady steps still build something meaningful. They always have, they always will do. So I hope you've enjoyed these videos. I really, hopefully, portray excitement, because I am excited about doing the videos, and I'm excited about the ISA journey, and I hope you enjoy following along with me, watching the videos. And if you do, it'd be great if you could subscribe, like and follow, because I intend to do lots more videos. So thanks for watching this one, and look forward to seeing you in the next one.